Ow. Come on. Oh. Come at me, bro. There we go. Alright. Ow. Alright, come on, friend. There it is. Oh, no, okay, can't take his hammer from him. Ow. Let's see, sometimes... Hold on. There we go. Let's pull out the dagger. Oh. Go, go, Ezio. There it is. Nice. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Thank y'all for coming. I am Angela. We are back streaming again. Continuing our playthrough of Assassin's Creed, the Ezio Collection. Assassin's Creed 2, the Assassin of Venice, which is not actually the tagline, but I thought would be fun. Shakespeare reference, by the way. I need to find out something, like, I want to have something that I can, like, send to people who can call out, be the first person to call out the reference I make when I stream. Because, as previously stated, I tend to make a lot of references to a lot of different things while I stream. Alright, let's see. We're gonna kick this off right. We're gonna head somewhere and do something. Let's do a couple easy kind of things. Eventually I'm going to want to get to that viewpoint, but I don't think I want to go there yet. We're going to start with an assassination contract. That's right. Here we go.
You have to show us some of your tricks.
There it is. We're on our way.
There, he's bolting.
Oh, friend. Alright, well, this was poor timing for you, I'm sorry.
Release.
Away you go. Boo! I released you. Alright. The adorable pigeon. One of my connections in the world has discovered a plot to destroy the Venetian branch of the Medici Bank. Meet my informant, a nimble thief, and follow him to the target's location, then kill the target. Convenient of them to have hay bales all over the place. Makes jumping off of buildings really easy. Yeah. Well, thank y'all for coming. This is our Monday stream back to Assassin's Creed. I hope everyone enjoyed the Saturday stream. Me playing with Megasaurus Rocks, which is one of my favorite streams of the week, honestly. Nice to have a co-host. So let's see, what did I do? Because I did some stuff offline, like I do. But mostly it was like clearing the map. I've been collecting... So if y'all remember Pachi? Pachi, I think that was his name. He's Ezio's younger brother, and he was collecting feathers at the beginning of the game before he was killed. And so like when we look at the map, we see all of the treasure chests that I can go to, because I bought the maps from the... Where is one? From the art merchant. Some art merchant in the city, and so I was able to buy treasure maps that showed me those, but they don't have those for the feathers. So I like to clear those offline because I spend like about as much time looking at my computer as I do looking at the screen, and it's hard to talk during that. And I figure that's kind of boring, so why watch me? Oh, I have to go down and... Alright, let's make things difficult. I'm gonna get hurt. Okay. Alright. It was only like half my health. Alright, follow the thief to the target.
He's here.
Oh, friend. Oh, no. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. That was impressive. I'm not even mad at that guard. I would be if he had, like, sent me hurtling to the ground level. But I'm not that mad if he sends me into the water. So I had this funny dream once, many, many years ago. I was pretty young at the time. And I had this dream. I might have said this on, like, one of my first streams. But I dreamt I was on this building. It's actually a building that I'd seen in a video game, funnily enough, but like many, many, many years ago. And it was at least like 3 stories tall. There's like nothing else around this building. There's a road that goes by it, and then like open fields in every direction. And I was on the roof. There's kind of a low wall. Like, oh god. Oh no, the thief fell. Oh no. Oh, he died. That ended quickly. Oh, my thieving friend. Oh, that was so sad. That was maybe the funniest way a mission can end in this game. I bump into this dude and he's like, please accept my apologies. Alright, I need your boat, friend. He just disappeared. Alright, oh well. Let's be a gondolier for a minute. But now we have to sing a song. So when we were in Italy, like, we took a trip. We were on an island off the coast of Italy for a bit. This is my family, like, God, I don't know, like 15 years ago. Longer. We took a trip to an island and we got to, like, take a little boat ride, and it was basically, like, all gondoliers, more or less, piloting the boats. But they take you to this little grotto, and they were all singing. But, like, you had to pay them to sing. I can sing for you, but you're gonna have to pay. And then my family was like, no, it's good. We'll just listen to the 6 other gondoliers that are in this grotto all singing. And then they, like, tried to start singing anyway. And they're like, no, really. We're not going to pay you to sing. There we go. Anyway, where were we? We were talking about... I haven't had my tea yet, so my ADD brain is, like, bouncing all over the place. I have my tea, but it's super hot right now. We were on the building. That's right, the dream. So, I was on the rooftop of this building, and, oh, I'm about to, like, knock the thief off again. There we go. I was on the building, and there's a little wall around the edge of it, and I fell off backward over the side, and I fell, and kept falling. Like 3 stories all the way to the ground. And the entire time I'm just screaming. And I was screaming for a while. And it was after I was screaming for a while that I finally realized I don't think... Oh wow, I just tried to, like, dive tackle this dude off the edge of a building. It was after I'd been screaming for a while that I finally realized I am falling really slowly. And that was about... Oh god, they're gonna knock this dude off. He died again. Alright, this just got a lot less of a funny way to end the mission. I'm falling slowly, and I'm like, I'm falling really slowly. This isn't right. And then I went, oh! I'm in a dream right now. And then I was like, I have heard about dreams like this. You're falling, and you're falling really slowly, and you fall, and you're going toward the ground, and right before you hit the ground, you wake up. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep falling, and right before I hit the ground, I will wake up, and then everything will be fine. And I felt really comfortable with that. So I kept falling, and then I sped up toward the very end, and smack! Right into the ground. Hit the ground full force. There's like a little crater under my back. And I wasn't awake. And I looked around, and I was like, huh. That was weird. So I stood up and I dusted myself off and walked away. And then I woke up. That was a particularly funny dream. I just love, like, I was so sure. I realized it was a dream, which I felt was like, how... It doesn't happen often where you can, like, realize you're in a dream. But I did here, and then things didn't happen the way I was expecting. Anyway. Alright, so we are going to continue this. We are going to try and keep this thief from falling again. As it turns out, he cannot swim, unfortunately. So, good to know. And then what that means is I need to engage these guys a little sooner and get them killed before he can get in a fight with them. Does he? Which way does he go? He goes over here. That's right. I have to try and, like, figure out which way he's going before he goes there. Oh, man. There we go. Oh god, I so thought he had just fallen. I was gonna be so upset. Okay, we go this way, and we need to kill, like, all these dudes before... There's one. Alright, this one's coming after me, which is actually a good thing. Because that means he's not going after my thief friend. Alright, it's time for some heavier weapons. Come on. Come on. Dude. Oh god. They killed him. Was that the sound of him falling or a guard? Nicely done, dude. Alright, which way are we going, friend? Oh, that way. The one way I didn't think. Okay, he's going...
Why are you up here?
Nope. Okay. Alright, this is going to be the last try. I know I normally have a rule about 2 tries. This one is like... I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm so mad I'm falling over myself. You see that? Alright, come on, Ezio. Can't even run off a dock the right way. Okay. Whew. We're having a hard time today, apparently. On we go. Oh! It's tea time. Alright, so... I did a lot of prep for today in a number of ways. And unfortunately, not all of it was helpful. So we're going to see what we can make happen. I did come up with a question of the day. We'll come up with that a little bit later, because I have a feeling there are some people who are going to start watching but are not here just yet. So look forward to that new question of the day. Oh, I heard a text. But I cannot answer texts right now, unfortunately, so... Oh, okay. There we go. That's what I need to do. I need to just start throwing these guys. Okay, and we go this way, and we go up here, and that's the other thing I need to do is start not falling. There we go. Okay, and then he's going to end up going this way, so I will kill this dude. There we go. Come on, friend. Get it together, Ezio. Perhaps running ahead will not be as helpful as I had hoped. Oh, nice job, dude. You killed that dude. Sweet. Nice.
I'm to kill any I find up here. Hey, get down now. Aha!
Haha, he says. Alright, I'm gonna try, like, following him, but giving him a little space. Okay, not that much space, though. Run, run, run. Okay, that didn't help. There we go. He's on the ground. Not very sportsmanlike, but what can you do? My thief friend here is alive, and that is the important thing. Oh god, they just multiplied. This is like the Matrix right now. Alright, all I need to do is kill this dude. We can do it. We're gonna use dagger, I think. Nice. I found dagger to be pretty good with these guys with the maces. I think because it moves so quickly. There we go. Finally. Goodness. Whew. I'm like exhausted after that. Good heavens. Alright. Let's do something a little different. Oh, perfect. We ended up kind of closer to where I was going to go. I wanted to hit up this race. I want to get it off my map. That's something I really like doing in games like this, is clearing the map. The maps are so pretty when they're all clear and only showing important things.
There he is. Fast. You think you can?
Okay. Another thing I should do is probably get rid of my wanted level, because that's going to make everything a little more difficult if it's this high. How is everyone doing today, by the way? I did not ask that earlier, and I should have. Oh, that ended quickly. I'm tired. I feel like it's been a long day. The days, like, are ridiculously fast and ridiculously short. Oh, thanks for the money.
What is the meaning of the... We take maintenance of the piece.
I didn't do anything. Oh no, I'm not going to get additional income from my chest of the villa. Alright, I'll have to go and clear that in just a second. That's right, we're racing. That's what we're planning on doing.
I hear you're pretty fast. I'm a bit of a speedster myself. You would honor me by granting a quick race.
How fast are you? Let's see if you can beat my best time. Alright. Here we go. 1 of 22. Okay, so I have 22 gates and 3 minutes to do it. Let's see if we make Let's see if you can make this one happen nice and quick. Something tells me go up. Yeah, that didn't work quite as well as I was hoping, but there it is.
Don't let him escape.
Oh, goodness. I don't know if that's the way I was supposed to go. Ah, it'll work.
Get him.
Run, run, run.
Why would anyone?
Oh, goodness. Come on. There we go. Stay up top, Ezio. In future games, I remember they changed the control scheme a little bit so that you could more accurately control whether you were going to go high or low for your next jump. But I don't believe that shows up for a few games. It was a good switch because right now it's a little bit unpredictable. There we go. Where am I headed? This direction somewhere. Is it up top? There it is. Go, 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 go. Over there. That worked out better than I was expecting. Okay. But oh, nope. Ah, shoot. That's gonna cost me. And I only have 3, There we go. Come on. Come on, Ezio. Up. You should be able to... Okay, 25 seconds. We can still make this, I think. We've only got 3 more, There we go. 2 more. Last one. Oh god. No, 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 no. Go, Ezio. Shoot. 3. Oh. Oh, goodness. That was terrifying. I hate having to do those over again. And what do you know? I ended up at a place where there's one of those creepy glyphs. Oh, don't bump into those guys. And it's right up there. Let's take care of that. Alright, I might need some help with this glyph, because I always do. Or I often do. And my wife is out running errands, and these are so creepy to me. Alright. Trinity Archive. Access denied. Enter password. So we're looking for some kind of number. Oh, we need... Okay. We need to match up the symbols on the code wheel with a particular number. I see a triangle in this picture on the bottom left. So I'm going to say we're trying to line the triangle up with, I think, the number 9 in the clouds there. So let's... Where is it? There we go. Triangle with the number 9. And that would make 5. It's creepy that my wife is out running errands. It is not creepy that she's out running errands. No. It's creepy because I find this part of the game really creepy. I don't know why. I think it's the sound in it. And it's even worse when I'm wearing the headset. And right now my wife is running errands, and I normally reserve parts of the game like this for... when I have company here. What the heck? Okay. So... Okay, so 5 is between the circle and the square, and the 3 squares and the 2 circles. Okay, let's find the circle and the square. Let's start with that. There we go. So we've got square, circle, and square. Nope. I don't know. These things got really complicated since last time. We're gonna go with that one. Give me 2 seconds. I heard my wife text. What does she say? She is on her way. Great. So I will have company in just a second. All right. We also need 2, which is between the one that looks kind of like a smiley face made of triangles. Smiley face made of triangles and square. And there's a circle in between that. And then we need 9, which is a triangle. No. Okay. Okay. 5, 2, 9. 9 is the triangle for sure. 2 is the one in between that and that. So that would be circle. I'm pretty confident on that one. And 5 would be between circle and square. So that... Okay. Hey! I figured it out! Alright, this is the time... in the life of every experiment, we must test our results outside in the world. I do not relish a successful outcome, but one is essential if we are to begin the foundations of a new world order. That's right. So they're all about like making wars happen and then cracking down after them to create a new world order. Global security and prosperity demand a steady hand guiding the populace, and they will give the authorization. I believe that history will vindicate us in the end. And you saw the quote at the beginning was, I am become death, destroyer of worlds, which I believe is what someone said on the Manhattan Project after making the nuclear bomb. I don't like this. There we go. God, that's creepy in my ears. Okay. Oh. I thought I saw something. Oh. 71645. All right. Well, I am very thankful that's done. Okay. Moving right along. All right, we're gonna head out, and I'm gonna start running this way. And we're either gonna do an assassination contract or a story mission. If you have a preference, let me know in the comments, and otherwise I'll just run to one of them, and we'll see what happens. But if you've got a preference between story mission or assassination contracts, go ahead and let me know. And let me know how your day's going. I'm tired. It's been one of those days where, like, I feel like there was a lot of work, but I'm still exhausted. Anyway. I did do a little preparation. I found some pirate stories. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. I also, if y'all have been watching, you know we've had some issues with our audio on Saturdays in particular, because my wife and I both stream, and the echo can make it difficult. We got a microphone, and now we can stream with both of us on one microphone. We got a nice microphone. So, I actually found out... Oh, we're gonna get this real quick. Ow.
How do we deal with troublemakers?
There we go. This is why everybody loves me in this game. Oh. Come on, friend. Ow. So I finally managed to, I think, find a way to fix our audio issue where the game was way too quiet. Or no, the game was way too loud, right? And my wife and I were too quiet. And I think I finally fixed it. And I am embarrassed that it was as easy as it was. Because I went online and I'm like, how do I get... If you're streaming from your... like a PC, it's much, much easier to mess around with audio mixes and things like that. Oh, hold on, that's my pup.
With competent thoughts.
Ah, what a terrible fate. Requiescat in pace.
No. No need for such acts.
She's excited because her mom's coming home. She can tell. She knows what my wife's text tone sounds like. And so she gets really excited when she hears it. Yeah, so I... Oh, how nice. The dude I'm looking to kill is right over by all the dead bodies. Oh. Nope. Get back here, friend. Come on. Come on. There we go.
I'm not involved! I'm not involved! Please preserve me! I'm not involved!
So I was embarrassed at how easy it was to get the audio mix right. I was looking online for the answer. I'd looked for the answer numerous times, couldn't find one. And I finally found one thread online. And someone's like, I can't get the audio mix right. Same problem that I'm having. Like matter, several large pieces of audio, they've taken advantage of Carnivale to disguise themselves as Harlequins, find them, and strike them down. Let's go. So this one person's having the same problems that I am, and they have one reply on their thread. And it's actually the same person who posted, saying, I cannot believe it took me this long to think of this. I went into the game's option menu and lowered the sound effect, or the sound there. I have been playing games for like decades. It never occurred to me. It's like the easiest solution ever. Anyway, but hopefully that means that on Saturday our stream will have new and improved audio, which will be super nice. At any rate, let's see here. Oh, I did come up with a question of the day, and I'm trying to remember what it was. I had it written down. But I want to get us closer to our target before we go through that. Oh, I thought you were going to jump into the bale of hay. But hey, as long as you're not hurt, we're good. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, okay, now they're after me. So, question of the day is, what single choice or decision have you made that has had the largest impact on your life? Doesn't have to be the largest one. You're not going to get taken away for not choosing the single largest one. But what is like a really big major choice you made, but just like a simple like this or that choice that changed your life more than most choices? Mine is the decision to do theater, actually. So I remember in high school, I finally had to choose. Was I going to do theater or was I going to do marching band? Because I've been doing everything I could up until that point. And then I had to make this choice. Come on. Go Ezio. I had to make this choice, and I was in marching band and I was in theater, and it turned out I could not do both of them at the same time. And so I remember auditioning for the show I was going to do. And they were getting ready to cast the show, but we found out that I had to make a choice between these two things, and it was like 11:30 at night, the night they were casting, and I had spent several hours trying to figure out what I was going to do, and I ended up choosing to do the show. And that, of course, led me to the company where I met my wife, led me to... I love you. Led me... Oh, goodness, I'm just going to get in a fight with these guys no matter what I do, aren't I? Oh, I'm going after a dude. Okay, I might have failed this already. Here we go. Already done. Thank you, love. So it's the... Doing that show led me down the path where I met my wife, led me down a path where I learned how to do technical work, and that's what I do now, primarily. And so that was like one of the biggest decisions I ever made, where I was presented with two options, and choosing one over the other is what made everything, a whole lot of other things happen the way they happened. So I'd like to hear from you. What big decision have you made that changed your life in a significant way? There we go. Alright, and we'll see if we can actually do this without getting a bunch of people to try to kill me this time. Not no one, of course. People are going to try and kill me no matter what, but... Yeah, so I'm super excited. I might have actually figured out how to make that audio work better on Saturdays. That's going to be super fun. Look forward to that. Let me think. This next week is going to be a little bit weird. It turns out, this is kind of exciting, it's my wife's and my 5th wedding anniversary on this coming Saturday. So we will actually be streaming on our anniversary for funsies. We'll have a special... Maybe we'll have to come up with some special anniversary show. On Monday, next Monday, I will not be streaming. I will instead stream on Tuesday, I believe. So be ready for that. But next week on Monday, we're trying to take a little bit of time off to enjoy. Because right now it's like work, work, work all the time. Work, work, work all the time. That one was The Princess Bride, by the way. There we go. Okay, so I think we're going to approach this in an entirely different way. Probably in a smarter way. I hope in a smarter way. Oh. Nope. Ah, shoot. He's running away. Not helpful, dude. No. Yep. Alright, everyone out of my way. Oh, God. This has just been a mess. Haha. Not sorry enough. There we go. Alright. Ooh, careful.
Which way did he go?
I don't know. I didn't see where he went. Alright. So, good thing to know. Ooh. Come on, courtesans. Thank you. I am not here. We're just gonna blend in for a second. Because someone is still after me. This dude. Oh, come on. What? Okay, maybe we'll just have to... Oh, excuse you. No, 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 no. These guards are like the most awful human beings. I cannot believe those were all courtesans who just happened to be there. And they just killed them in cold blood. There we go, that's what you get for that. I am so sorry that I led to the deaths of those girls. Oh, ow. There it is. Alright, let's continue our journey. So, I need to kill some dude over on the other side of this building. We're gonna try and play things a little smarter this time. Lately I've been very impulsive in this game, and I think it hasn't been making for, oh, of course, but he's under there. Oh, but he's right there. I can see him. I don't wanna... Get down. Reference to 6, the musical. We are all over it today, apparently. Oh, I might be able to... Hold up, hold up. Nope, not those dudes. Nope, not that dude. I wish there was a better way to target who I wanted. Come on. If I can get that dude... Oh, so close. If I can get the guy I'm trying to target highlighted, like that, I might be able to just use the gun attachment. There we go. And boom. 2 down. That might be one of the smoothest, slickest ways I have completed an assassination in this game. I deserve some chocolate for that. Oh. I don't deserve anything for that, though. Oh, choice that had the biggest effect. Kakrink says. I don't know how to pronounce that on on text. Choice that had the biggest effect up. That I can imagine, actually, I'll bet that's a huge choice for a lot of people. Travel is supposed to be... Travel and getting away from where you grew up is supposed to be one of the biggest, most life-changing things in life. Good answer. I like that. Awesome. I have heard from, yeah, multiple people who grow up in Las Vegas that it's a good thing to at least get experience in other places as well. See what else is out there, because it must be, I imagine it's a weird place to grow up as a kid. Oh, he saw me. Okay. Gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. No one will save you now. There we go. Oh, but those guys will try and avenge your death, so let's get out of the way.
You're right to run! We'll string you up from the earth to damn it!
Oh.
Where is he at?
I don't know. He disappeared.
Forgive me, sir. I'm sorry. I must...
Alright, come on, ladies. Please help me. We're gonna...
Get it!
Ah, no! No. You stay away from them. God, these guards are the worst. And I can't defend everyone at once. Get out of here, ladies. There we go. Yeah, you better run. Alright. Ah. I'm so sorry.
Stay here. Let's go.
Alright. There we go. I was trying to talk to this dude.
Trust. You'll soon feel much better.
Ooh, this is a good opportunity, actually, because we're right down the road from one of these guys. Gonna stop by the tailor. I've been playing with the same clothes for several streams in a row, so I figure it's time for a change. And you know how I like to buy clothes in this game. So... Oh, sweet. I can also upgrade that while I'm here. It is time to dye the clothes. Again, our options. Right now I'm wearing Venetian wine. That's what this one is. I guess that's what this one is. Our options are Venetian azure, Venetian teal, or assassin white. Those are the three options I have right now for changing clothes from this tailor. So if you want to see me in one of those sets of clothes, obviously in this game I do not have fancy robes like this in the real life, but let me know in the comments Venetian azure, Venetian teal, or assassin white. I'm gonna go play some other stuff, but if at any point during the stream you want me to choose one of those, let me know. Venetian azure, Venetian teal, assassin white. If you make a choice, I'll go ahead, I'll make sure to grab it and wear it through next. Victory lies in preparation. I earned a trophy. I'll make sure to get it and sorry, wear it through the next stream. Alright, I think it's time for an actual mission. So let's do an actual mission. That's what we're going to do right now. Of course, that particular assassination contract took me all the way across the city. So you know what? Where am I? I'm over there. I'm actually going to go to a fast travel station and just take a boat over to the other. Venetian teal! Alright, there we go. Thank you very much. We are going to go. I'll pick up, that's perfect. The tailor is right on the way. Venetian teal. These will be the clothes I wear through the next, there it is, Venetian teal. Through this stream and into the next.
Good day, signore.
Beautiful. Oh, that's funny. I got a new cape, too, it looked like. Nice. I like it. Thank you very much. Alright, and we can actually, I forgot, I can get some more poison now that I upgraded that pouch. Excellent. Love it. Teal and black is actually a favorite color combination of mine. Oh, it won't let me go to somewhere else in Venice. That makes me sad. You know what? I'll pick up my... because I have all my money in Monteriggioni that I need to pick up, so I'm going to stop there. Teal and black is a particularly favorite color combination of mine. Growing up, I was a big fan of the San Jose Sharks, the hockey team, and those are their colors, so... There used to be a a tradition in our house. Actually, still is in our apartment. On your birthday, the night before your birthday, someone reads the book, The Birthday Bird to you. It's a Dr. Seuss book, particular favorite of mine. And when you wake up the next morning, the birthday bird has come and decorated the house. And for many, many years, the balloons I got, the streamers I got, were all black and teal. Because they were a favorite. Nice, 29K. Alright, we're going to do some upgrading here so that I can make even more money while I'm not doing anything.
Shall we take a look at the list?
Alright. I might have enough money to actually upgrade. Yeah. 5, 8, 9. I might be able to upgrade pretty much everything here. So we're going to do that because it means that I don't have to pay as much in other places for stuff. There we go. And you'll see as I do this, the city will start looking even nicer. Excellent. And the military barracks. There we go. Trophy earned, Podesta of Monteregione. So that means I fully upgraded the city. I also forgot. Oh, there we go. Oh, and I just got paid again. Sweet. Now I make almost 7,500 florins every time 20 minutes has passed. I believe I can go down here and unlock special assassin armor. Because I did, remember last week I did, I finally completed, oh god, that horribly embarrassing performance. There we go. In one of the assassin tombs, and it took like 40 minutes, and it was awful, and I felt so bad that you were subject to it. But that gives me access to this set of armor. My only hope is that with this armor, I don't have to worry about... Like, my hope is that it won't change the colors of the clothes I'm wearing. Because if it does, I'm actually going to trade the armor back if I can. And, because it's not fair to, like, you choose Venetian teal and then I immediately get rid of it. That's not cool. Here we go. I believe this is armor that was worn by one of your ancestors, Altair ibn Lahad, I think? Looks pretty cool.
Thank you, Altair, for this great gift. May it shield me from my enemies.
Those boots are bomb. I want those boots. Monteregione Villa. Alright. It totally changed the colors of my clothes. Okay. Let's see here. Interact. So, even though they're stronger, we're gonna actually put this back on, because... There we go. There we go. Those are the colors we wanted, right? I will play around. If I can get that one dyed, maybe I'll do that from here on out, but... Right now we're going to go with Venetian tealed. I just now realized I have never set foot in these rooms in this game on this playthrough. So all that stuff I've been buying, all the equipment... Oh look, remember that time I took a flight on that and immediately crashed? Good times. Memories. Remember the time I almost killed us while we were riding on that wagon? Memories. Just a walk down memory lane. Alright, let's get on our way. We're going to head to an actual mission now. Sorry for the delay. But, what can I say? I needed the money. There we go. Alright, so, I know we all look forward, I look forward, at least, to the pirate facts during my streams. I did find some pirate facts. I also found some pirate... legends. that, as it turns out, were not facts, and I was super disappointed by that. Thanks, San Marco. That's where I'm going. So I think female pirates are particularly interesting because it's this severely male-dominated world that they were in, and they were still doing impressive stuff. So I was looking for like famous female pirates, and I found one, and I think she was called Back from the Dead Red. And there's a whole story about her you can find online. Like, she has a Wikipedia page and everything. And I was reading, and I'm like, oh man, this is cool. Like, there's a part, she's called Back from the Dead Red because she's supposed to have faked her death, and then she, once everyone assumed she was dead for like a couple years and they wrote her off, she came back, and continued doing her pirate thing. And I'm like, oh, awesome, alright, this is cool stuff. And then at the end of everything, it says, oh, but this story probably didn't actually happen. There's no evidence she actually exists. I was like, that's not... Like, why don't you tell me that at the beginning of the story? Oh. This dude's gonna give me money if I can catch him. Must be up. Alright, oh, I'm gonna get in trouble for this. Alright, once again.
Run away this time.
Oh. Anyway, I was super disappointed by that. Back from the Dead Red. I did find another one, and I don't remember what her name is. I'd have to look her up. But she was a pirate in the English Channel, I think. In like the 1300s or something. And the reason I remember her is, my recollection is, I think she was British and her husband was killed by the French, so she just went on this rampage and started destroying French ships left and right, and she ended up... She would capture French ships, take all the supplies and anything, any cargo they were hauling. Where's... Oh, the mission's down there. And then if there were French nobles on board, she would behead them with an axe. And, like, this one actually exists, and I was like, oh my god. She was not Golden Age of piracy, but I was still like...
Bianca!
Stay on her good side. Bianca! Oh, that's right. This is what we're looking for.
Right.
Bianca.
What do you think? Look at this place. And poor Bianca. If something's happened to her... Aha!
Here we go.
Oh, my
Bianca.
darling. Thank God you're all right. Ezio, meet Bianca. Bianca, Ezio.
Charmed.
So, I know your name, but not why you're here.
I have business with Silvio Barbarigo. I was told you could help.
Ah, it would be my honor.
But it's going to require more than just the two. 3 of us to weaken his forces. How do you suggest we proceed?
I'll go and ready my men for battle. While I do this, I'd like you to rescue those who were captured during Silvio's assault. I cannot in good conscience leave them behind.
Intesi. I will attend to it at once.
Good luck out there, Ezio.
All right, liberate the mercenaries who are being held captive throughout the Castello district. All right, let's do this. I cannot tell you how hard I laughed the first time I played this game and realized his beloved Bianca is his sword. He was so concerned that she was okay. That actually reminds me. So I was looking into it today. I was trying to figure out, because I've been reading up on pirate lore and pirate myth and all that kind of stuff.
Should you change your mind?
And historically, in English, ships have been referred to with female pronouns which in recent years has come to be recognized as offensive. But I was trying to figure out why, like, why do they refer to ships with female pronouns? And the answer that I found... Oh.
You hurt someone.
This isn't going to end well for any of us. There we go. Yep. Oh. Alright. These guys are not the cleverest. There we go. The best answer Wikipedia had for it was that it comes from the idea that there is a goddess who
Many thanks
protects
for the aid, friend.
the
We'd
sailors'
like
ships.
To fight with you, if you'll have us.
Yeah.
This way.
And that therefore, she, the goddess, protects the sailors, or the ships, and the ships protect the sailors. So that was the main reason I found. It was nice to find a reason other than, like, why not? But I thought it was also interesting because, like, I thought that ships often had female names, but they do in some countries, but not others. And a lot of the pirate ships didn't. In fact, I was looking up so many of the pirate ships, the names are like... Calico Jack sailed on a pirate ship called Revenge.
What exactly are you trying
That female pirate who was in the English Channel, I believe, sailed on a ship called My Revenge. Revenge was evidently a theme with the pirates. Okay, hold on, we gotta fight. Let's make this happen. There we go. There it is. Alright. I love how they just don't even, like, turn around. They're like, what's going on? There it is. Much more better. Oh, we lost a dude. That's too bad. Alright, let's let these dudes out.
We are with you, friend. Only lead the way.
Stay close.
And then you had some pirates ships with other names that were also nice and colorful.
Very well, if you insist.
Whoop. Oh, did we get into a fight? Ow. Alright, dude, come on. Interestingly, the German Navy refers to ships as he, as their tradition is to name ships in a masculine or magnificent manner. I have actually, so, I did read that, yeah, that German names their ships after men. Thank you for watching, by the way. Thank you for hopping in. I actually, so I took an English class where we looked at the power of words because this is an English class and that's what we're going to do. Duh. And they talked about how in languages where objects are masculine or feminine, so like in French, I forget what they call that when the language has that. But masculine and feminine articles, yeah, I don't, yeah. But in languages such as French and German, the gender that something is referred to actually affects people's perceptions of that object. So the example they had was that, I think it was in French, they refer to bridges, a bridge uses the feminine articles. Or no, you're right.
Don't like the look.
I believe that's correct. In French, I think it's male, and in German, it's female. And so when they asked native French speakers to describe how they thought of bridges when they looked at them, they chose words like "that bridge looks." They use very stereotypically masculine terms. They said it looks strong, it looks robust, it looks fortified, whatever. When they asked Germans, who the Spanish, is it Spanish? Okay, I don't remember the details. It's been a long time since I read this that article. In a language where bridge is a feminine object, they say that the bridge is beautiful, that it's all manner of other things related to how pretty it is, basically. Alas, they did not ever call the bridges smart, which I think is disappointing. But I think that was very interesting that their perception of things like that changed based on across the entire culture, based on what gender pronouns they were using. Finnish, on the other hand,
I'm sorry.
does not have gender pronouns at all. He and she is the exact same word, which I think is also very interesting. It's also part of why Finnish is supposed to be very difficult for English speakers, although in some ways makes it much easier. You just need to pay more attention to context clues as to when people are talking. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's get in a fight on accident. Again. Typical. Thankfully it didn't last long. So yeah, lots of revenge-based names. And then in pirate ships. And then you had Blackbeard's ship, which was called Queen Anne's Revenge. Always revenge. But that one I thought was super interesting. Hold on, let's see. What are we doing? Crash a party. One of Francesco de Pazzi's cousins is throwing a party. Find the location of the party by tailing a guest. Once there, kill the host. I love it. So Queen Anne's Revenge. So I thought it was interesting because it's actually a super political statement that like anyone would have understood at the time. Now it just sounds like a cool pirate ship name. But basically Queen Anne became queen of the British Empire, which by that point was England and Scotland. Oh, there we go. But then when her reign was over, the next person who took over was not English or Scottish. I think might have been German. So Queen Anne's Revenge is, some people felt that Queen Anne's line had been severed unfairly. And Queen Anne's Revenge was, we should put her line back on the throne. Which made sense, as Ed Thatch, who would later become known as Blackbeard, was, as far as we know, born in England. So I have like a secondary... Oh, I don't think I told you what my question of the day was, did I, love? Okay, great. Let's get some courtesans to follow us. They're very helpful in situations like this. Oh. Unless, of course, they start distracting people before I'm ready for that. I'd like a secondary question of the day. It's not an official question of the day, but I was just curious because I've been talking a lot about pirates and about pirate names and where they came from. I think I said this in an earlier stream, but the idea that part of the reason pirates had such colorful names was to keep their identities secret. because they were just people trying to make a living for the most part. And so they would actually oftentimes just send... They'd collect their loot and send any money they made home. Most of them lived in either France or the Great Britain or Spain, and they didn't want anyone coming after their family whom they were sending money back to, and that's why they had nicknames. So my question for anyone is, were you ever given a nickname? If you were given a nickname, let me know. If it brings up too painful memories, don't worry about it. Don't stress. But I'm always curious, like, how do people get their nicknames? And what were those nicknames? I distinctly remember having 3 different nicknames with different groups. Mostly coworkers. I feel like I got far more nicknames from coworkers than I did from, like, classmates or anyone like that. The first nickname I remember getting was I was working as a technician backstage at okay, this dude needs to stop singing in my face. There we go. That was obnoxious. I was working at an amusement park. Oh, target located. That's right, and I have to tail the guest. Okay, we gotta keep a low profile. I need more courtesans. There we go.
We'll meet again.
Maintain distance. So I was working backstage at an amusement park, and I grew up on a mountain. We didn't use electric heat. We used wood-burning stoves. And that story had come out while talking to my coworkers one day. And so one of them took to calling me Lumberjack. And she was all about the nicknames. Everyone called her Cuba, because she looked like Cuba Gooding Jr. Dude, I'm not interested. There we go.
Forgive me, noble one. I sought only to please.
There we go. Alright, he left his loot behind. Then I went to EMT school, and I had, like, super long hair, and which is not very common for men who work in EMS. And in EMT school, they took to calling me... Oh. They didn't take to calling me Ope. I just was about to get found out. They took to calling me Thor because of my long hair, and because of that time, that was like 180 pounds ago. And then in paramedic school, they called me Baymax after the big white robot in Big Hero 6, who is your healthcare companion. So my name was Max. I was a healthcare companion.
Work your magic.
So they called me Baymax. So if you had any fun nicknames, let me know. I'd be interested to hear. Okay, this is not going to go well. I need new courtesans. Alright, come on. I have 14 seconds to get through here. Come on, ladies. Come on. I'm technically in a place I'm not supposed to be. There we go. Target located where? There we go. Kill the host. There we go. Nice. That's been like 2 assassination contracts in a row where I didn't totally screw everything up. And it went rather well. I'm somewhat proud of that. Oh goodness, and once again, I gotta get all the way back over there. Okay. We're just gonna start running. I want to get to another mission. I want to get to a story mission. So we're just gonna start running. We're gonna hit this viewpoint on the way. But that's about it. Run, run, run as fast as you can.
Are you drunk? The press ready time now. Another southerner, aren't you?
So there are some people who are watching, I believe, who have been to Venice, and what I want to know is, does this remind you at all of the Venice you know? Because I have not been to Venice. So, like, in layout, my understanding is it's pretty similar, but, like... And obviously, you know, this takes place in the late 1400s. Mid to late 1400s, so it's going to be a bit different. But let me know if this reminds you of the actual Venice. Alright, let's see, how far am I from this viewpoint? Still pretty darn far. Okay. Also, it's Carnivale right now. Super fun. Oop. That's not what we're intending to do. Come on, Ezio. Goodness. Oh. Sorry, friend.
Pay attention with that.
Ezio's the worst. There we go. Alright. Oh. Didn't I? Yeah. This is where I, showed up to a, to that special party and, killed the Doja. Oh, memories. Alright, up we go. Up, up, up. Past the Russell Hotel. Alright, that's a nice gorgeous view of Venice. Look at that, we'll get the surround. Alright. Oh my gosh, it turns out I still had courtesans following me. That's hilarious. They followed me through like the whole city. Good for them, thank you. Oh, sorry, friend. This is a pretty ship. I like it. I will keep it. I can't keep it in this game. Not until Black Flag. Talk about pirates. We'll get there. There we go.
The shadows are his hand.
I saw another thing online. It was supposed to be. It wanted to be the question of the day, but I decided no. And it was, if you could have had any nickname, what nickname would you choose? If you could choose your own. I have no idea. I feel like you kind of get the nickname you get.
What the devil are you doing over here?
Yeah, right? It's not... It makes it a little too easy.
Salute, Ezio. Welcome back. And well done. My host is restored to its former glory. Now Silvio will see just how grave a mistake he's made.
How should we proceed? A direct assault against the Arsenale?
No, we'd be massacred at the gates. I have something else in mind. Take my men and plant them throughout the district. The trouble they cause will force Silvio to dispatch most of his guards.
And with the Arsenale...
He's got quite a neck ruffle.
I can move in for the kill.
Esatto. You'll be virtually unopposed.
Let's hope he takes the bait.
Oh, don't worry. He will.
Escort the mercenaries to the strategic locations occupied by Bartolomeo. Oh boy, escort missions. How do we feel about this? Not good. Oh god, and they're mercenaries, so they can't run up things. Alright, come on, friends. Alright, let's plot our route so that we actually make reasonable choices. So that's where we're trying to go. It's pretty direct. Direct enough. Oh. See, that's the thing about escort missions. They either the people you're escorting get killed, or they get in fights every chance they get.
Let's go.
Although I did just learn that I can hold these guys, there we go, and let the mercenaries hit them, so that's good. Oh, that's right.
There he is! Laju!
Ow. There we go. One of my mercenaries got killed, I think. Boo. Not totally sure how fists are working against the dude in full armor, but oh well. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that story. So speaking of boat names, did anyone else hear about the boat a few years ago that, God, it was like Denmark or something was making a new research vessel and they let the public name it? It might have been Canada. It might have been Canada. I was right about German with a bridge? Oh! French and Spanish have masculine pronouns for bridge. Okay, good to know. Thank you, love. No. Thank you for verifying, because I haven't read that article in a long time. So there was a research vessel that some country made, and they decided to, like, get people excited about it. They would let the public, overwhelming majority, the public decided to name it Bodie McBoatface. Which I think is a great name. The nation that had this competition did not like that name as much. And they ended up changing the name, and I think that's so disappointing. Like, you agreed to let the public name this boat. It's Bodie McBoatface, whether you want it to be or not.
Wait here for my signal. As you wish.
Let's do it.
Alright, area cleared. Let's go... Where am I going next? I feel like we just ran past that area. Okay, so... Pretty easy though. Hang a left and then it'll be on the right. Sweet. That was... I'm pretty sure there was like... They made Bodie McBoatface, and then a couple other countries had similar competitions. And, of course, like, that's what happened all the time. Anytime a nation had, like, had the public's input like that, the public overwhelmingly voted to make it something funny. And the nation would be like, no. I think there was only one that was smart enough that it was, like, honest at the beginning of the competition. And they were like, look, if you choose something that we don't like, we're not going to name it that. I was like, well, I still don't agree, but at least you're being honest. There we go.
Andiamo.
Andiamo. I think there was one country that just said, alright, here are your 5 options, vote for them. Which is probably the smarter way to do it. Nah, scratch that. It's definitely the smarter way to do it.
That hook.
I am Silent Death.
Hurry, get it!
he announced. Where's my third target? Ow, he punched me.
Aha! Raju, on him!
There we go. Ooh! That was fun. There we go. Oh, ow. Come on. Ooh, this is my favorite way to get rid of these guys. Into the water. Oh, there we go. Apparently no one in this game can swim. Not even the gondoliers could swim, which was surprising. I knocked one off the boat, you saw? And, it's funny because he didn't drown. Normally I get in trouble if I knock civilians into the water because they drown. But the gondolier just disappeared. They must be some sort of mythical creature that comes from the ocean.
Hold your ground here.
Consider it done.
Let's
All
go.
right. And on to the last. I think this is the last one. Over there. Okay. Sweet. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. There's one, and there's the other. Done. Oh, except my guy's got in a fight again. Typical. Oh, nope. I accidentally killed a civilian. I am so sorry, you two. Oh, two of them. Oh, it's horrifying. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, God. There we go. If you ask me, these civilians are standing awfully close to the fighting. There we go. Also, there's a treasure chest here. Oh, that's too bad.
Here, this is where you'll wait.
Send word when it's time to strike.
Okay, at least I can still get that treasure chest.
What happened here? This isn't a battlefield for heaven's sake.
Thank you! That random civilian has the right idea. This isn't a battlefield, for heaven's sake. Oh, uh-oh.
Someone saw the fight, surely.
Nope, I wasn't there. Doctor. There we go.
Recovery, amico.
Alright, we are a little bit notorious right now, so let's fix that real quick. Where was I gonna go? Oh, that's right, I was gonna tear down another one of those posters. So I would like to hear how everyone's weekend went. I thought we had a nice weekend, if busy. We ordered provisions for a bunch of new cocktails to try, which I'm very excited about. Some classic cocktails. Good stuff. Spent a lot of time talking online with with people. I feel like that's what we did for most of our weekend. But if there's something you had or something you're excited about for the upcoming week, let me know. Alright, I think we're gonna do... We've actually had good luck with the assassination contracts today, so we're gonna do another one of those real quick, and then we will continue with our stories. I did offline, I was trying to clear some of the map, so I was running around and doing that kind of stuff. Didn't quite have time to complete it, but things are looking a little better. And I'm so glad I don't have another one of those assassin tombs to do, because that made me sad. 40 minutes spent trying to solve one puzzle,
You should not be up here.
only to find out I just should have been pressing the button next to it the whole time. Alright, let's see. A Venetian condottiero has kidnapped several artists, boo, and is forcing them to depict him as a war hero. Do not let him distort history in such an obscene fashion. Kill him. Afterward, I'll contact the artists. I need them to decorate my family's crypt. Alright. Thank you, Lorenzo. I like that I read the description of what I'm doing every time, when the answer is the same thing. Go kill the person. It's an assassination contract. It's not like it's going to be different from contract to contract by all that much. Ooh, okay, so I need to get way over here. Right by the art merchant. We're going to head south. We're going to steal a gondola. Gondola thieves. Look out, Venice. There we go. Sure, we'll get out of here. Yeah, I was hoping to find some more pirate stories before today's stream, and I found a couple, like I said, like I mentioned. Who was it? Back from the Dead Red, who didn't exist, which made me super sad. Read a little bit about Blackbeard, but I need to do some more reading up on new and various pirates. Find out some more of their stories. A lot of what I read about Blackbeard today was just confirming things that I knew already. And then, of course, there's the issue where oftentimes there are stories about pirates, but they might or might not be true. I do think it was funny, though, while reading about Blackbeard, they confirmed he was not actually a big fan of violence. He liked to avoid violence if he could. And so, ideally, he would just scare people into not fighting back. He just made his image so scary that when he showed up, people were like, yeah, take everything. It's fine. Which I think was very clever of him. Target located. Oh. Kill the target. Alright, and he's in armor and he is behind everything, and he is probably going to start running as soon as he sees me. We'll try and do this a little smarter. Oh.
Damn street performers.
So we are going to hire the mercenaries.
Notice to all cittadini. Due to the shortage of funds after the recent campaign in defense of the Republic.
Oh. Alright, and I think we're going to try and just sick a bunch of mercenaries on this guy. Everyone say hi to Megasaurus Rocks. This is my wife. She is home from the store. I very much appreciate her. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Going to the store... I'm sorry. Going to the store is a stressful... Oh, okay. Alright, forget this. We're not going to be quiet. We're just going to kill him. There we go. I tried so hard to set it up and make it all nice and pretty, and sometimes the answer is just stab him in the face. What can you do? Stab him in the face. That's what you can do. Alright. Let's do another story mission. I like the story missions. They have stories. There we go. On. Oh. I keep knocking into these poor people with boxes. They're just trying to do their jobs. Oh, there's another one. Sorry, friend. C.A. Crink says, "Hi, Megasaurus Rocks." She says hi back. I was saying we'll have to find something special to do for our anniversary stream. We'll figure something out. Perhaps a specialty cocktail or something. Some sort of celebration.
I don't know, I feel like not working is pretty fun.
I don't know if everyone was here when I explained, I finally figured out how to fix the sound on the Saturday stream. I was horribly embarrassed. I'll tell it really quickly because I think some people were here already. For those of you who haven't been watching, we do a special Saturday stream, my wife and I. We play Lego Harry Potter right now. Play it together. Super fun. And we've been having audio issues the whole time. Just as a result of, like, we're streaming from the same room, from our living room, together. When there are two microphones, we, oh, that's right, the missions are all down here. When there are two microphones... Oh. That was a total accident, but that dude was a courier with lots of money. Awesome. So we had two microphones and it made an echo, and then we got one nice microphone and that was great, but the sound on the game is too loud. And I was looking it up, couldn't find out, and then I found it online. And the answer, go into the menu on the game and turn down the volume. I've been playing games for decades and it just didn't occur to me.
There you are. Is it done?
Yes, all your men are in place.
Bene, bene. Take this. I assume you know how it works. Find the highest point you can in the district, and fire it from there. This signals my men to begin the attack.
All right then. I will see you on the battlefield.
That you will.
Sounds good. Let's get to it. Two birds, one blade, signal the attack, then assassinate Dante and Silvio. This is a big mission. We got two guys to go after. And poor Dante, he's the one that I believe was accidentally lobotomized. Silvio, I think, had tried to kill him and didn't succeed. That poor guy. Okay. Alright, we're full up on that stuff. Let's get to it. I'm excited to get the chance to get rid of Silvio. We're going to take down our notoriety a little bit, though. So today, one of the things I found online while reading about pirates and pirate lore and pirate myth and legend and ships and gender pronouns, one of the things I learned was actually about superstitions. Pirates were super superstitious. Double superstitious, apparently. As Michael Scott would say, I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. So superstitious. Super superstitious. And, I was reading some of the stories behind their superstitions. So, like, one of the superstitions was, it's bad luck to whistle. That was a common belief among some sailors. It is bad luck to whistle because it's like you're challenging the wind, and now you might cause a storm or something like that. That was the idea. There was another idea that it was actually good luck to whistle because you were like supporting the wind and like, let's have good wind. Oh, there we go. Flare. That's right, it's Carnivale, so nobody's, like, terribly concerned. Oh, there's Dante.
Bartolomeo needs my help.
Oh no. Bartolomeo needs my help. Huh? Don't just jump off the building, dude. That's not helpful. You're not helping anyone. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, where are we? Bartolomeo. So another superstition was that, contrary to the ideas of many, many people,
Must return to l'Arsenale.
Salutezio! Here for some company.
Contrary to popular belief, there was the idea that black cats were actually good luck for sailors. And the thing I was reading said that it might very well have to do with practicality. If you had a black cat on board, actually if you had a cat of any color on board, it would be good at catching rats and mice, which might ruin your food supply or pass diseases from people. So I thought that was super interesting, like, oh, black cats are actually good. Nice. I know my family was having a conversation recently.
You should be honored.
Beat Dante. Alright, let's do it. Cats for the win. I know, right? Good job, cats. I mean, that's like a real job, an important job that cats can have on board a ship. So I thought that was super fun. Okay, sure there isn't. Oh, there's Dante. I was trying to just kill everyone else first to get us out of the way, not having to worry. Ow, he's got a big axe. Not a euphemism. There we go. Ouch. That's right. He's not gonna. It's not gonna be very easy to take the axe away from him. I need to find a different. All right. Okay, this is not going as well as I was hoping. Ow. Okay. Let's just get stabby with it. Come on. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. What else can I pull out of my tool belt? I have smoke bombs. Which apparently don't do anything to him. So that's nice. I somehow knocked both of us over. There we go.
Enough of this! We're out of time! Return to me! We must depart!
Ezio, go now! That brute will no doubt lead you straight to his master. My men and I will remain here and keep the guards from giving chase.
Thank you, Bartolomeo.
Hurry! They're going to leave without us!
Alright, so I gotta get to them before they leave. Oh, I have 5 minutes to assassinate both of them. Alright. You know what? And one. There we go. Oh, they're gonna try and take a swipe at me. There we go. Alright, so I just gotta hit one more. I feel like that might have been like a cheap shot in a kind of literal way, but whatever. Hey, I still have 4 minutes to get rid of them. Go, run, 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 run. There we go. Goodness. Alright.
Not a good idea.
There we go. Oh. I still have 4 minutes and he's just on the ship. Great.
Move!
They're gonna start throwing rocks at me, I know it. There we go. Come on. Oh, I can't grab him. Okay. Okay, this is not going well. Smoke bomb! There we go. Stabbed in the face.
What's happened here? Why the boats? I thought you sowed the Doge's seed.
Just a distraction. We were meant to sail.
Sail where?
I'll never tell. Cyprus
I'll never
is
tell.
their destination. They want... they want...
Thank you, Dante.
Non temete l'oscurità. Accettate il suo abbraccio. Requiescant in pace.
Requiescat in pace. It's funny that they portrayed them as like dying in the same area since I shot one early and... Oh well.
Well done, Ezio. Silvio is defeated, and the military district is returned to us.
Nice.
Perhaps now Venezia might finally enjoy a bit of pace e tranquillità. We should celebrate this victory!
I am glad for you and your men, Bartolomeo. But I cannot join. I fear my work has just taken a rather strange turn.
What do you mean?
Silvio wasn't looking to replace Marco as Doge. He was about to leave Venezia, in fact. This whole thing was just a distraction.
Why?
That is what I need to find out.
Yep. Trophy earned. Bianca's man. Nice. I love earning the trophies. A little ridiculous, but... Letter to Dante Moro. Okay, memory sync sequence 10. We are getting down to it, actually. I believe this game has 12 sequences. So that would leave just 2 more. Goodness. That's kind of exciting. Although it does worry me, the end of every Assassin's Creed game, I feel, is a little creepy. It always scares me a little bit. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Play the game, that's what we're gonna do. $14.88. There we go. Alas, it's probably not Carnevale anymore.
There you are, Ezio. Why so serious?
It's my birthday.
Why so
Davvero?
serious?
100 di questi giorni. That's wonderful.
Is it? It's been over 10 years since I watched my father and brothers die. 10 years hunting the men responsible. So close to the end now, but... no closer to understanding what any of it was for.
You may not see it, Ezio, but it's better here now because of the things you've done. Basta. Look here. I have a birthday present for you. It's
Nice.
L'Arsenale's shipping manifest.
Ooh,
From the day the boat left.
They bought to Cyprus. You're serious?
happy
And
birthday
guess when
indeed.
it's scheduled to return? Tomorrow.
Ezio,
Leonardo, when did you get back?
Oh,
just
there we
now.
go.
I need to talk to you right away.
Go on. Have fun, boys.
Thank you,
Better be
Rosa.
good.
Oh, it is. It is. Walk with me. Stay close.
That's right. Beginning of a memory
Last
sequence
two
means
copies.
lots of
I
exposition.
was studying the copies. I don't know why I never saw it before. But when put together, I realized the markings on the back clarify into words. Here. The prophet will appear when the second piece is brought to the floating city.
Ooh.
Prophet. Only the prophet may open it. 2 pieces of Eden.
What are you saying? Ezio, what is this?
We've known each other a long time, Leonardo. If I can't trust you, there is nobody. My uncle Mario spoke of it long ago.
Oh.
A prophecy hidden in the Codex. Leading to an ancient vault.
I feel like
holds
people in this
something
game walk so slow.
very powerful.
Grandioso. But if you took these pages from the Barbarigo, then maybe they know about this vault too.
Oh,
That's not
sorry.
good.
Wait. What if that's why they sent the ship to Cyprus? To find this piece of Eden
Mm-hmm.
and bring it back to Venezia.
When the second piece is brought to the floating city,
That's what I heard.
Prophet will appear.
Okay, I think that dude walked into me, not the other way around.
Prophet can open the vault. My God! When my uncle told me about the Codex, I was too young, too brash to imagine it was anything but an old man's fantasy. But now I see. The killing of Mocenigo, even the Medici, my father and brothers. It was all part of his plan. Find the vault. The Spaniard.
The Templars are really organized in this game.
The boat from Cyprus arrives tomorrow. I plan to be there to meet it.
That's right.
Good luck, my friend.
Thank you, Leonardo. All right, let's get to it. We've got a story mission. Oh, and you know what? Look at that. Looks like we just opened up. I think that's the last part of Venice. Sweet. So we're going to do the story mission. I think that's what we're going to do. We got about 15 minutes left in the stream. Thank you all for watching. I do this... Oop, I see a dude to chase down. I do this Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 to 6, as well as Saturday, 4 to 6. My wife and I do our special Saturday joint stream where we play Lego Harry Potter. Possibly my favorite streaming day. So please, come back, watch, chat, relax, enjoy. I have a lot of fun doing these streams, so I hope you have fun watching them. And let's see if we can do another mission before we finish this up. Although first I want to chase down this dude, because he's got money. Oh. I killed him. That is too bad. Okay. Ezio's got some strong arms. Good heavens. Alright, so what was the other thing? Oh, okay. So I found additions. That's what it was. So, bad luck to whistle, except sometimes good luck to whistle, depending on who you are. Also, even amongst pirates and sailors for whom it is bad luck to whistle, many of them consider it to be not bad luck for the cook to whistle, because that means he's not stealing the food. That is what I read, which I think is hilarious. Oh, I have to find my way into L'Arsenale. Let's find a different way. So it's funny because stage tech has its roots in sailing, and I think I talked about this before. Might be part of the reason I'm so interested in sailing and pirates and all that fun stuff. Because when sailors wanted to stay home for a bit and spend more time with their families and whatnot, they tried to find jobs where they knew what they were doing, and they're like, well, I'm good at sailing and that's about it. But when they worked in theaters, they could use a lot of their skills in a similar way to make money. And that's why there's so many sailing traditions in theater, and technical theater specifically. And that's why, hold on, we'll start this mission and we'll talk about that in a second.
Uncle Mario?
Where
Where are they taking it?
All things come in. Capture the cargo from the ship. Let's do this. Tail the courier. Alright, this is a perfect mission for courtesans to help with. Alright. Okay. Where did he go? Goodness, he just disappeared. He's like off and running. There we go. Literally off and running. Okay, so I need to actually keep up. What was it? Theater traditions that come from sailing, I believe we were talking about. So, The stage floor is often called the deck. You literally swab the deck before performances. Take a mop. No soap, because it makes it slippery. Oh, shoot. I don't want him to find out this guy's dead. There we go. But also, whistling in theater is supposed to be bad luck. In a theater, it is supposed to be bad luck to whistle. And the reason for that, as I understand it, comes from sailing. Because once upon a time, orders and commands were given on ships by the bosun or the captain, who used a whistle to communicate what they wanted. And that tradition carried over into theater, where like scene shifts and that kind of thing happened when the stage manager blew the whistle in a particular way. So if you were working in theater as a technician and someone whistled, you might mistake the whistle for one of your cues to do something. Ooh, I'm not here, friend. So that made it bad luck to whistle in a theater, which I just thought was super interesting.
Agreed. Lead on.
All right, you know what to do.
There we go. I need these thieves to get these guys out of the way so that I can keep tailing this guy. Oh, no. There we go. Excuse me, excuse me. Thank you.
Wait till I get my hand.
Additionally, all of the rigging and that kind of stuff that you might see in a theater, yeah, rigging, let's talk about that for a second, comes from theater. Makes sense. That's why we have a technical crew. We don't have, like, a technical team. There we go. I just think it's super fun how all that stuff stems from the world of sailing. Oh, thank goodness. Finally, I've been waiting this whole mission for some courtesans to help me out. Alright, come on, ladies. This guy just keeps going, good heavens. More courtesans up here, thank goodness, because I don't know if the other ones are still following me. What other theater traditions come from sailing? I'm trying to remember. Those were some of the big ones. You do, professionally, you often have a crew captain. And I don't know about you, but not a whole lot of places other than sailing and military operations, I hear captain. So it makes sense that the sailors came home and were like, we need to talk about our captain. Alright, come on. Ow, that hurt. Thank you, ladies. This guy just keeps going, good heavens. He's like a marathon runner or something. He does those, like the Spartan races, or the, I don't know, American Ninja Warrior. He's doing something. It's crazy. This has been one of the longest, like, tailing missions I think I've played in this game. Oh, I don't like that guy near me. Ow. Oh, God. I am in pain right now.
The maestro awaits. He will not suffer mistakes. Package it correctly. Do it now.
The Spaniards here? That changes things. If I can infiltrate this group, take the place of the courier, they'll lead me right.
There you go. Okay, I have 90 seconds to become the courier. We are going to replace my medicines, though, because I'm hurting.
And swift recovery, amigo.
Alright, I see thieves. The thieves are going to help me lure the guards that are right there away. And then I see courtesans, and they're going to help me walk inside through the front door.
Let them have it.
There we go. Alright, lure them away. Thank you. Oh, 2 of my courtesans are going to get... There we go. Distracting those guards. Alright, but I need 2 of you. Thank you. Alright. Stick close. Keep me secret, keep me safe. Oh, detected. Okay. We'll have to be a little more careful about this. Lord of the Rings reference, by the way. I have to find something fun to give people who can call out the references. My wife will not be able to win anything for that because she knows all the references I say always. So alright. Oh, no, I didn't mean to shop. There we go. I meant to hire some thieves to do some distracting.
After you.
Oh. They totally distracted the wrong people. Alright. We're going to try a different tactic. This hasn't been working, so we're going to do things a little differently. I love they tell me this. Earn a large reward by tackling the Borgia messenger. Warning, killing him will increase your notoriety. But I always feel like, dude, you're running money and messages back and forth for the Borgia.
I can't do that.
I can't do that. So I always end up killing him anyway, which is why I have to spend so much time making up for all of the Borgia couriers I killed. Alright. Yeah, this might have been a smarter way to play this. Oh. I am not here, I am Silent Death. There we go. Look at that. All of the courtesans ran in after, too. It's funny, the courtesans in this game can walk anywhere they want. Alright, all things come to he who waits. Pick up the box.
Yes, sir. This is a moment of great importance. Stay in formation. Make this right.
Assassinate the Spaniard. We got some big important missions in on this stream. Good heavens. I like how it says stay in formation, and I'm like, I don't know what the formation is. Uh-oh.
What have we here? Was I in the way?
Excuse me. Did you see him shove me? Goodness. Alright, first of all. Oh, goodness. God, I'm going to somehow fail this mission because, yep. Alright, there we go. That was unnecessary. Alright. Oh. This is oddly stressful.
Attenzione! The penalties for usury committed by any citizen of Venezia have been revised. These have been posted at
Sometimes I like to listen to what the heralds say in these games. Most of the time it's like tax information that would be so boring in real life, but in the game I'm like, ooh, alright, they're raising tax on farmland that's outside city limits. Good to know. Oh, I see Rodrigo Borgia.
You really have it?
No, that's...
You were not followed. Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed your orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus was more difficult.
There we go. Sorry, he was talking too much.
Ezio. It's been some time.
There we go.
Rodrigo. So, where is he?
Who?
Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people have died for these? For what's in this box? And look, there's nobody here.
You claim not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see him? The prophet is already here. I am the prophet. Now give me the apple.
Come and take it from me.
Fight Rodrigo Borgia. Alright, come on, friend. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but oh well. What I meant to do was actually grab him. I want to see if I can throw him into the river. That's my favorite way to get rid of characters like this. Nope, nope, don't do that. Ah, darn it, Ezio. Oh, okay, I can't grab him. That's too bad. Alright, in that case, it's time to actually fight. There we go. And fight dirty. And, of course, smoke doesn't do anything. Alright. Now, if anyone out there is a history major, particularly of this era, the Renaissance, you might realize Rodrigo Borgia ain't gonna get killed at this time. He's still got a lot of things to do before he dies. Spoiler alert, no matter how badly I beat him here, this is not where he dies. There we go. That was close. Ooh. Nice. I'm so used to fighting groups, sometimes it's only one person.
Is this all you have? Where is the rest of your people?
Princess Bride reference.
You really have no idea, do you? Guards!
Ah, goodness. Okay. There we go. Look, a group. Not exactly fighting for a local charity, but, oh.
Keep it easy.
Nice. Sweet. I was like, there's some kinds of weapons that you can't buy in the game. Like the spear. How are you going to carry that while you're running on the rooftops? And they're usually better than the ones that you can actually get for your character. Although they don't always last that long. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh.
Uncle!
Don't worry, Nipote. You are not alone.
Nice.
Orbe?
Ooh, goodness.
What are you doing here?
We could very well ask you the same thing.
Save your questions, brother. Don't let Borgia leave with that box.
Sorry, I didn't realize how long a mission this was. We're actually past 6 o'clock, but, oh.
Now, you all shall die.
Wait, who am I? Am I trying to kill Rodrigo again? Gotcha, okay. Alright, we should be done shortly. Hopefully this is the last bit of it.
You cannot stop what is written. What lies in the vault shall be mine.
Ow.
Look, my friend, our Ezio's become quite the guerrero.
There we go. I got another spear. Or a halberd. Goodness.
My fun. More often.
This is
Ow.
a losing battle for you, Hombrecito. You will die by my hand.
Hombrecito. I've never heard that word before.
This war has been going
For any of our
on longer
Italian
than
buffs,
either of us have played a role.
you might recognize nipote, which Mario used earlier. The basis, or the what's it called? The root for nepotism. There it is again. Nipote. There we go. Nice. Excellent.
This is for my father.
And away he
He's
goes.
gone, but we have what we came for.
No. I need to go after him.
Do you really now? Or are you here for another reason, my son?
Theodora! What? What are you all doing here?
Perhaps the same thing you are, Ezio. Hoping to see the Prophet appear.
I came here to kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your Prophet. He never showed up.
No? But you did.
What?
A Prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are.
Who's this dude? I don't remember
Perhaps
him.
all along, you were the one we sought.
Cosa? Who are you?
Niccolo di Bernardo de Machiavelli.
Oh, snap!
I am an assassin.
Machiavelli.
Trained in the ancient ways to safeguard mankind's evolution.
I forgot he was in
Just
this.
like you, and each one of us here.
You are all assassins? Paola. Volpe.
It's true, Nipote. We have all been guiding you for years, teaching you the skills you would need to join our ranks. I think it's time.
We have our prize,
Nice.
but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
There we go. This is a great cliffhanger, too. Alright. We have just learned for the first official time in this game. Oh, no, wait. I thought I was going to be able to have a cliffhanger, but no.
These are the words spoken by our ancestors.
Nothing is
that lay
true.
at the heart
Everything
of our
is permitted.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember,
Nothing is true.
where other men are limited by morality or law, remember,
Everything is permitted.
There we go.
we work in the dark
The
to
Assassin's
serve
Creed.
the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
It is time, Ezio. In this modern age, we are not so literal as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
So if
This
you
only
remember...
hurts for a while, brother. Like so many things.
Benvenuto, Ezio. You are one of us now. Come, we have much to do.
There we go. So for the first time in the game, we now learn about the Assassin Order. Execute a leap of faith. Awesome. Trophy earned, the Prophet. I love earning trophies. If you'll... Oh, sorry. If you'll remember, Leonardo made the original gauntlet with the secret blade in it. Is made to only work if you get your ring finger cut off, so that you have to show your devotion to be able to use that weapon. And Leonardo made it so that it doesn't have to do that, which is kind of nice.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
No, I need to go back. Right now.
I've never seen the Matrix part.
Oh yeah, you've never seen... My wife says she's never seen the this actual real world part with Desmond. Yep.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. I don't like it when Sean says that.
Of course. How could I have forgotten?
You want to share with the rest of us?
Yep.
Rodrigo Borgia is elected Pope in 1492.
Boom.
Which means Ezio's greatest enemy is now also the most powerful man in Italy.
Yep.
Always wanted to visit the Vatican.
Well, your luck's in, Desmond. Happy days. Because that's exactly where you're going.
Goodness, we've gotten so much story in this stream. I was not expecting all of this to have happen. We finished memory sequence 11. And like I said, I think there are 12. There might be more, but I think there are 12, which would put us very near the end.
Absolutely fascinating.
What is it, Leonardo? What does it do?
I could no more explain this than explain to you why the Earth goes around the Sun.
You mean the sun around the Earth?
It's fabricated with materials that shouldn't exist. And yet, this is clearly a very ancient artifact.
The Codex refers to it as a piece of Eden.
The Spaniard. He called it the apple.
Mm-hmm.
Like Eve's apple, of forbidden knowledge. Are you then suggesting that this thing...
Careful, dude. Ooh, good heavens. Ooh.
This must never fall into the wrong hands. It would drive weaker minds insane.
No doubt the Spaniard will be relentless in his desire to gain it back.
You see Machiavelli walk right up to it.
You must protect this with all the skills we have taught you.
Take it to Forli. The citadel is walled, protected by cannons, and our ally controls it.
Who is this ally?
Her name is Caterina Sforza.
Oh, remember her?
You don't say. I think I may enjoy this mission.
Yep.
Thank you for everything, my oldest friend.
Leonardo, Ezio tells me you travel off into Milano. I have a grand villa in Toscana. You must come visit me there.
Nice. Goodness. Oh, and I got a Venetian cape. What a day. Alright, hopefully there's just one little extra bit of exposition, and then I have to sign off because I'm like 10 minutes late with starting to cook dinner. Not that I can really tell what time is, because time has no meaning anymore, but still. There we go. Oh, and the Venetian cape is nice and blue. I like it. These identify special memories. Interesting. Repaired memory. I don't know what that means in the special memory over there. Okay. But I think we will have to wait to find out what those are until next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining my chat. Thank you for the suggestions on what clothes to wear. I very much appreciate it. I hope to see you next time. I stream, like I said, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 4 to 6. Saturday is our special show where my wife and I play Lego Harry Potter together. And, embarrassingly, I finally figured out how to get the audio working in a good way. And it was far easier than I thought. So, I look forward to that. We're going to see. I'm going to try and host a channel if I can. Thank you for watching, and... Oh wait, I don't have a channel to host. That's too bad. Alright. I will see you next time. Thank you for stopping by, and we will get to see what happens with those repaired memories.